y'all doing? It's your boy having another episode of the Meaningful Dented Podcast. It's your boy, Duty. Prayer hands in the chat. Prayer emojis in the chat. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's Duty. Duty's here. Now let me tell you, Duty had a busy day. Duty had a busy day. I was clipping Phil. I was watching Phil, and now I'm gonna talk Phil. And I hope you guys are all doing good tonight. You know, this is such a positive community, guys. You know, the Snortex. It's such a positive community for your boy Duty. You guys, you show so much support, so much positivity. You know, I know you guys love the content, and you know, Duty's here. Duty's here to talk Phil. Who do we got? We got Zhang Wei Ri. What's up, pimp? PP Allen, pimp. What's up, pimp? E-Wed too. Such a positive community. You know, all the people in the Snortex. You know, there's so many different people in the Snortex. You know, we got guys that threaten to dox people's address, their family, and you know, send pictures of people spreading their asshole in people's DMs. But you know, all in all, pimp. I think the Snortex is a positive. Oh my lord! Now what are we doing, guys? What are we doing tonight? Of course. What else? What we do? We're gonna talk Phil. Duty's gonna talk Phil. Duty's gonna talk Phil. And if any of you want to interact with Duty tonight, if you have a question for Duty, just send a super chat and we'll rap. You know, we'll rap. You can talk directly with your boy Duty. Just a super chat, and we're gonna go, pimp. We'll get it going. Now, Duty wants to take a minute. Before we cover Phil. Like I said, I've been clipping all day. I've been watching Phil all day. Now I'm hyped up. I'm excited to talk with the Snortex about Phil here with you guys on this stream tonight. But at first, before we get into this evil e-beggar, I want to talk Duty merchandise. I want to talk Duty merchandise.
Excuse me, son. Can you spare some change?
Oh, yeah, of course. Just wait a second.
Now, pimps, we got the Duty cups. In my closet. We also have, guys, and I will let you know, pimps, we have the Phil mugs as well. We have the Phil mug. I got a whole closet. Duty's got a full closet of Phil mugs, of Duty mugs, of spoons with Phil's face on. Whatever you guys want, pimp. Whatever you pimps want.
Sir, sorry, it's my last $20.
I haven't eaten for 3 days. People think I'm invisible here. Please.
Although, you know what? Hang on to it. It will help you more than me.
Now, what are we talking about today? We are talking Phil, of course. We're talking Phil. Now, one thing that I wanted to say when it comes to my merchandise is everybody wants the Phil mug. People want the Phil mug. The Duty mug is not flying out of the shelves as much as the Phil mug, as much as the Phil spoons. I've been going back and forth to the post office. Duty has been walking down to the mailbox and back with Phil mug after Phil mug, pimp. I mean, you guys like me, right? Too. You guys like me too. So anyway, what did your boy Duty do when he was watching the Level 1 podcast today? We're gonna talk. Duty is gonna talk with the Snortex about the Level 1 podcast, because that's what we do here. This is Snortex. This is a safe space for all you guys to talk Phil, pimp. All right, so we're gonna get into it here. We're gonna get into Phil. Here's your Phil. Here's my Phil. Let's get into it, guys.
Usually would. That's okay, but I'll explain exactly how it's gonna.
First things first. I mean, look at how he is dressed, Phil. You know, you're a man in your 40s, and you know, like Duty, you know, he's got a nice silk shirt on, he's got a nice scarf around his neck, a little bit of makeup on my Moroccan complexion, really to complete the look, pimps, really complete the looks. And you know, maybe I would love to have a conversation with Phil about fashion and maybe improve his stream a bit.
Work. We even got a really weird release day coming up where a game is coming out at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that in the 18 years that I've been a video game creator. I think
that's pretty funny. Duty thinks that's pretty funny because usually, you know, I wake up early, you know, I tend to the kids, I get breakfast. Maybe I'll go. Maybe Duty will get on his bike and drive around the neighborhood. Maybe I'll go on a treadmill. And Phil is complaining about getting a release at 3 o'clock. I mean, Pimp, all you do is sit there and play games. And you're complaining. I mean, everything I do, everything Duty does in the morning. I get up, I cook my wife breakfast, I cook her friend breakfast, I cook the kids breakfast, and then I'm exercising, I'm gardening, I might go out, Duty might go out on the yacht. And that this pig is complaining about a game not coming out until 3 p.m.
We're seeing a video game come out at 3 p.m. in the middle of the afternoon, but it's happening. So we will talk about how we're going to tackle all of this. It's going to be a good show, getting everyone caught up, positive vibes and fun.
There's nothing, Duty, Pimps, there's nothing positive about Phil. The positivity is here on the Meaningful Dented Podcast, right? I mean, the Snortex is positive, you guys are positive, Duty is positive, right? And here's this pig, the pig roach, is sitting here talking about being positive here.
So, sit back and relax, folks. It's time to start the week right. It's time.
Oh, I've already been relaxing, Phil. I woke up at 8 in the morning, I did everything I needed to do, and I went upstairs into my computer room, and I've been watching you all day. It is now 6 p.m., and Duty is done with his clipping for the day, and he is ready to sit down and share, the Level 1 podcast with you pimps. Here.
To start the week with a fresh edition of the Level 1 podcast.
Let's go, pimps. Let's go. I feel is on. Level 1 podcast is on, pimps. Level 1 podcast is on.
Going on, my wife is actually cleaning the house. Jasper Kitty is deathly afraid of the vacuum cleaner.
He is talking about his wife cleaning the house. Now that's Duty, don't get down like that. My wife, I love my wife, Pam. Like she is a bona fide 10 out of 10. But my wife, Duty's wife, doesn't do the cleaning. I do the cleaning. I step up. I be a man, and I do the cleaning.
He just always has been. So she's vacuuming. He ran in here
thank you, Pip.
when I was about to start. And I'm like, well, Jasper, I'm going to start the show. I got to close the door then. So he's in there with the door closed. I'm going to see how he behaves. If he behaves normally, then maybe we can have him in here, more often with the door closed. Because a lot of people say, why don't you have your cat in your office more often?
No, Pimp, my boy, nobody wants to hear about the cat, Phil. We don't want to sit here. We don't want to hear the cat. We don't want to hear about the cat, Phil.
That's the reason why. Usually when he's in here, if I close the door, he freaks out. So let's see what happens. I'm curious. If he starts pawing the door, going nuts, I'll try to let him out. But the thing is, he doesn't want to go out because my wife's going.
Oh my Lord! I mean, all you do is sit and play video games, Phil, and you can't even open the door for the cat. Oh my Lord!
Around the house vacuuming, he's like, "Oh no, it's a monster chasing me around the house." Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I'm back from my day off yesterday, and I'm ready for a
your boy Phil is talking already. Not even 5 minutes into the show. Your boy is talking about his day off. Now that's really funny to me because actually on my day off here in the Duty Streams household here, I was actually now listen everybody, Duty was downstairs at the dinner table talking to his wife, talking about Phil, talking about the Snortex with his wife. And your boy Duty noticed that she was just looking at her phone. The Duty's wife was looking down at her phone. I was talking Phil. I was talking about the videos I've been making, the things I've been clipping. My community, the Snortex, and I just noticed that she was just staring at her phone. And she's not here. She's not here. Duty's wife, Pimps, is not here at the moment. But when the wife is away, Duty will play.
5 days streaming week. That's right. I said 5 days. Why 5 days this week instead of the usual 6?
Because Phil, Pimps, Phil is talking about a 5-day work week. Now, guys, this is a hobby. I do this as a hobby, just because I release, multiple videos every day at very bizarre time slots. I have a life, I have a wife, I have kids. 5 days a week, Phil, all you do is sit there and play games. I have kids, I have a wife, I have a yard to tend to, I have a yacht that needs to be serviced and maintained. rained here, and the pig roach is complaining about a 5-day work week here. He just had his day off, pimps, and he is already complaining about being overworked.
Well, to be honest, it's not a good reason. It's just kind of life. A bunch of stuff has backed up for me, which I now have to handle. And so I need to take an extra day off this week to go around doing appointments, working on taxes.
Your boy Duty, he does so much for his community, does so much for the Snortex, like I said, going down to the mail, interacting with you guys on the X platform, responding to DMs, and, the pig roach, Phil, with Duty sees is you're lazy, Phil. You're lazy, Phil.
And all kinds of crap that's not very fun. But it needs to be done. And I figure taking a whole day off to tackle it and do as much as I possibly can in the day is better than, say, me taking off
Phil. Let the prayer emojis in the chat. My lord, this man can't even go outside and tend to his own yard. And Duty already talked. Duty already told you guys about, how I'm up 8, 9 in the morning. I get my chores done, and then it's right up to my DSP cock computer room to get my clips out for you guys here. Oh, my lord.
a series of streams over several weeks where the schedule's all over the place. Let's just see if I can try to, like, condense it. So that's what I'm doing. And we'll see what happens with that. And I'll give you updates because I very well
might in the chat.
I need to take some more time off before the end of March in order to get everything done that I need to get done. But it's all good. 5 days of streaming this week, and this week is going to be exciting.
Phil, to Duty, to your boy Duty, it sounds like a 5-day streaming week is a bit of a chore. It's a bit of a chore. You always want to ask for support from your followers. And I get support from my followers. I know what it's like, Phil, but you want to go on the stream and you want to complain about a 5-day streaming week.
Why? Well, first off, today we're continuing with the very awesome and very highly successful indie game Slay the Spire 2. Okay, I've now done 2 sessions of it, although admittedly not.
Oh my lord, Phil. Now listen, your boy Duty can tell you, Phil, that nobody's interested. Nobody's interested, Pimp, in indie game. Nobody's gonna sit here. Now I know that I spent multiple hours today watching your content, clipping your content, uploading, talking, Phil. Now I'm doing this stream, but nobody wants to sit and watch you play indie games, Phil.
Normal sessions
Lord.
as I would like. I was supposed to have a major stream of this game on Friday, and then I lost power. We won't talk too much about that today.
Now, this is another thing your boy Duty noticed that Phil lost the power. Phil lost the power, wasn't able to stream. And your boy Duty and everybody else in the Snortec, we had to go without our Phil content. We had to go without our Phil content because his power went out. And I wasn't able to clip, I wasn't able to upload, I didn't have anything to talk about on my podcast when Phil's content wasn't on when his power went out.
But it's very annoying because I had played the game earlier in the week and the premiere stream did great. We had high attendance, high support, and a high
emojis in the chat for high attendance. Let's get some high attendance here tonight for the duty
engagement. Everyone was having a great time with Slay the Spire 2.
Hanging with the
And then I was supposed to play it again on Friday, and as I'm doing the DSP morning show, the power goes out because we have 2 inches of slush outside. Not even snow.
Oh my lord. Your boy Phil can't even pick up a shovel to go shovel. How much you want to bet, Pimps, that he has his wife, Cat, downstairs picking up that shovel and shoveling that snow?
Just some slush, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry. I know people are like, you're too hard on the people who run the things in your state, Phil. Well, maybe I wouldn't be so hard if I didn't live in Connecticut for 32 years of my life, where there's ice, sleet, snow, hail.
Duty's over here in Florida. Your boy Duty, he don't have to worry about any of that. All I do is I tend to my garden, I mow my lawn, I water the plants. I don't. Your boy Duty don't mess around with that snow stuff over here in Florida.
Hail, hurricanes, tornadoes, and more, and usually the power doesn't go out for 2 inches. Like, I could see if it was 2 feet, but for 2 inches, it's kind of unacceptable that people's power go out. Anyway, I digress, because the power was out for a couple of hours, my stream went down, I didn't know.
Come on, your boy is living in a gated community. You guys really did, my pimps. Prayer emojis in the chat if you believe, Phil, that his power was out. I mean, even your boy Duty lost a whole day of content because your boy Phil wasn't around.
Know when it was going to go back up. I did get it back up by around 2 p.m., but we had lost more than half the audience. Like, originally that stream of Slay the Spire 2 that we had done earlier in the week had between maybe 250, 300 viewers, and then we had more on
200, 230. So what? Whoa. High viewership, pimp.
Kick. We barely had 150 on Friday because people didn't know I was going to be coming back from this power outage.
Exactly, and your boy Duty was waiting, and even like I said, Duty was downstairs at the kitchen table talking to his wife, saying, when is Phil going to be on? I can't make any clips. Your boy Duty, your husband Duty can't make any clips while Phil isn't on the air.
So that's life, right? What can you do? But I'm excited today.
Yes, that's life, Phil. That's life. That sometimes your power goes out and you can't make content. You can't be with your audience. This is how it goes, pimp.
A major stream of it where we're actually going to play it for the entirety of the stream, having a good time. It's a great game. I can't wait for more. We're now playing with the Silent class, which is basically supposed to be like a stealth assassin that uses poison and weakness and other kind of status ailment stuff. When they fight, rather than say the brute force of the ironclad that we had done that first stream, right? So I am excited.
Your boy Duty is. Hey! Oh my Lord! Can you be quiet in there? Your boy's in here doing a show. Your boy's in here. Your boy Duty. Your daddy Duty. Hey! Be quiet up there. Be quiet up there. Oh my Lord! Sorry about that, pimp. Sorry about that, pimp. Sorry to interrupt, pimps. Oh my Lord!
Excited for today's stream. I hope that you'll stick around. It should be a really good one.
See, unlike Phil, I actually have a family. Duty has stuff going on. Duty's wife isn't at home right now, so the kids, they're running around. They're doing their thing. Well, Duty is in here doing the Meaningful Dented Podcast here. So I apologize, pimps.
So this week, continuing RimWorld, right? We've also got some Dragon Quest coming up. We've got...
Oh boy, Phil. Yeah, because Dragon Quest, Phil. Now take it from Duty, Phil. Take it, Duty, from Phil. Oh yes, let's get some subs for the Duty. Let's get some subs for your boy. Let's get some subs for Duty, pimps. Like I said, if you want a Duty cup, if you want a Phil mug, if you want a spoon so I can shove it to you and you can stick it up my ass and eat it, let's get some subs, pimps, in the chat. Prayer emojis in the chat, pimps.
Street Fighter in a huge way, because I'm playing Street Fighter 6 all day Tuesday on St. Patrick's Day to celebrate the release.
No, Phil. No, Phil. We know your boy Duty knows what's going to be going on St. Patrick's Day with Phil. Phil is going to be drinking. Your boy is going to be drinking. He is going to be dropping loot boxes on the WWE champions, and that's just how it is. And I wouldn't have to do. Your boy Duty ain't like that. Your boy Duty ain't a drink. Your boy Duty lives a healthy lifestyle. He's got an incredible physique. He's got long flowing hair. You ain't gonna catch Duty drinking on St. Patrick's Day, all right?
Of the new DLC character Alex, and I've added some new animations today in honor of this DLC release. And so, if you gift a sub on Kick...
Oh, he's begging. Phil, my boy. My dude, Phil, he's begging again. Phil is begging. He's begging again. Oh my Lord, your boy, Phil is begging again. An e-begging bum. Oh my Lord, can we get some subs in the chat? Can we get some prayer emojis in the chat? Can we get some positivity for Duty? Duty, can we get some positivity for Duty? Phil, now let Duty tell you, Phil, your Street Fighter following is drizzling away way. You got Jax Raxter, making the support, but Phil, the support is just not there. The support is just not there for Street Fighter. And this guy is talking DLC, so your boy Phil, he's gonna have to be spending money that he gets from the stream on the DLC to do a stream where he's not gonna get any money other than Jack Raxer, who watches him play Street Fighter. Oh my lord! I mean, pimps, what is going on? What is going on?
Slowly, I'm sure, as people start contributing to the stream. In the meantime, I removed the other Street Fighter animations that I had, so it's not like too much Street Fighter overload. But it's great. I'm really enjoying having all of these.
Look at this dead. Look, pimps. Look at this dead in the kick chat. Feels fresh. Lebezio Leon. Hey, why, bro? Why aren't you supporting the Duty? Why aren't you over here on Duty's community on his Meaningful Dented Podcast, giving a subscription to Duty? No, this Dent is giving it to Phil. Oh my lord!
Animations randomly, added and rotated around. I think it's very fresh. It's cool that every week I'm adding something new. Like, for example, next week I'll probably add spring animations, right? And
what a dent! What a dent, pimps! What a dent! I can't believe somebody actually gave a sub to Phil just for talking. He's not gaming. He's not interacting with his games. They're subscribing to Phil. They're sending subs to Phil. Oh my lord! For just talking. Your boy Duty isn't like that. Your boy Duty gives you entertainment. He gives you a show. He talks Phil. He covers Phil. He uploads for Phil. And this Dent is giving money to Phil. Oh my lord!
As I get towards that first week of April, I'll probably add birthday animations for my upcoming birthday celebration.
Oh,
so,
Phil,
good stuff.
My boy, my boy, Phil. Now let Duty tell you, nobody cares about your birthday, Phil. Nobody cares about your birthday with your fat wife and your cat downstairs. You're gonna be drunk. You're gonna be playing WWE champions. Prayer emojis in the chat. If that's what Phil is gonna be doing on his birthday, pimp.
Coming, and I hope that you're all excited for that. Now, later in the week, we've got even more going on. Yes, sure, I'm continuing on with indies, where we'll do an indies night, right? But the big
pimps. Oh, pimps. Oh my lord, we got Pescator in the chat. Oh lord, we got Pescator in the chat. Oh, Pescator, save me, Pescator, save me. Oh, your boy Duty. Oh, we got Pescator in the chat, pimps. How you doing, pimp? Pescator, how you doing, pimp?
Big thing this week that I think everyone's excited for. It's the impending release of Crimson Desert. Okay.
Your boy Duty, your boy Duty is in his 50s, okay? A lot of these games that Phil is talking Phil is talking about, your boy Duty don't even know what they are. So how do you expect your audience? Now, Phil, I know that Duty is going to sit there, he's going to watch every minute of your stream, he's going to clip it, he's going to rewind it, he's going to undo his button on his jeans for it. Yeah, Phil, we know, pimp. But your audience, Phil, it doesn't know what it is.
Okay, so to give you guys some information and to be transparent about this, okay, Crimson Desert actually started as an MMO many years ago.
No, Phil, this pimp, let your boy Duty tell you again, and let's hear it in the chat. Nobody wants to watch Phil play MMO games. Nobody does. Nobody wants to watch him play RPGs. Nobody wants to watch him play MMOs. It's not what the fans want. Of course, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch every minute of it, but I mean, his audience, pimps, just, you don't see any support coming up when he mentions it or nothing like that.
Called Black Desert Online. This is an action RPG hybrid style game. Yes, it is supposed to be MMO, so you could think, open world, combat.
Now let your boy Duty, again, you see it on the stream. We got Stuttering Craig up in the corner. Your boy, shout out, prayer hands in the chat, prayer emojis in the chat for your boy, Stuttering Craig.
Crafting, traversal, mini games, mounts, yes, everything that you could think of in a typical MMO.
And you guys also know I also got a picture of Andy. Duty's got a picture of Andy as well down there, because your boy Duty squashed the beef with the casino. Everything is good. Everything is crystal. Everything is great with your boy Duty and the casino here now.
In Black Desert Online. Not to say that it was like the best MMO ever, but a lot of people seem to like it. So what they've done is they basically like backwards engineered their MMO to make it a single player adventure game.
Come on, Pimp, you don't know Andy? Andy Worski on Kingdom Casino, Pimp? Oh my Lord! You call yourself Dr. Hibbert West. Duty wants to call you out because you call yourself a member of the Snortex and you don't know Andy Worski, Pimp. Oh my Lord!
Yeah, interesting. I'm not aware of anyone who took an MMO and turned it into a single player game after the fact. I've heard of people taking single player into multiplayer games, but not the opposite. So there has been a lot of
Let's see what your boy Phil is up to here on the Level 1 podcast.
Information about this game that's been released over the last month, 2 months. All of it's seemingly good. You know, oh my God, the graphics are good. The mounts are interesting. This feature is cool. But the more and more
when is your boy ever gonna realize? Nobody cares, Phil. Nobody cares about the features. They want to see your boy do the gaming. They want to see your boy do the gaming. Good Lord, oh my Lord. We want the game. When Duty sits in his computer room and he gets all comfortable and he gets his quilt over his lap and he settles in for his Phil content, like Duty wants the gaming. Duty wants the gaming.
I keep hearing about the game, I have to wonder, what's the catch? If it has all these amazing, cool features, what's wrong with it? Because I'm so skeptical these days when these new games come out, right? It can't be the best game ever made.
Now, guys, everybody, I just want to take a minute. Your boy Duty wants to take a minute here. If you guys will listen, I want you all to listen to me. I want you to listen to your boy Duty. Prayer emojis in the chat if you are listening to your boy Duty right now. Because your boy Duty, you know, we like to cover the Snort Tech. We like to cover Phil. We like to cover all things surrounding Phil. We like to upload. We like to clip. We like to all things Phil here for Duty. All things Phil for your boy Duty. Now I have a special offer for my community. Your boy Duty Streams, the king of the Snort Tech, has made an announcement, pimps, that at 100,000 subscribers, let's get those subscribers, because I want to show you all my face. I want to show you all who I am. I can't wait. You know, your boy Duty is handsome, okay? It is what it is, pimp. It is what it is. Your boy Duty is handsome. Like I said, we're talking the dark complexion, we're talking the long flowing hair, we're talking the bombshell wife, who, by the way, you know, Pam, she's not here right now. That's why I'm doing this stream with you guys here. Duty is doing the Meaningful Dented Podcast. But I want to see subs. I want to hit. Now I'm only at 30,000. But I promise you, one day soon we will meet face to face. Now pimps. It's great because with my streaming setup here, you know, I'm an older guy. In my 50s, but things are going really well. And you know, I am expecting anytime soon that we will reach that 100,000 subscribers, and I am going to go on camera with the Snortex, and I am going to show my face. I've got a high quality webcam. It's already been set up. It's ready to go. So let's get those subs. Let's have a face-to-face with your boy Duty. Here, guys, let's do it. Anyway, back to Phil.
Right? It can't. There's got to be a catch. There's got to be a shortcoming. Is it going to be that their story sucks? Is it going to be that the gameplay loop gets boring after 10 hours? Right? Like, what is it? What's going to happen? Because something's going to happen to make this game not as good as it seems on.
He's yammering on again. Your boy Phil. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my Lord. Pimps. Oh my Lord. With my webcam. Duty's webcam wasn't on, was it? You didn't see that, did you? Pimps. Prayer emojis in the chat if you didn't see Duty's webcam go on. Oh my Lord. Maybe Duty shouldn't have hooked the webcam up so early. But hey, you know, if we still reach that 100,000 subscribers goal, your boy Duty will still show his face.
Paper, right? So we're all excited about it to see what it's going to be. It could very well be one of the best games ever released, or it could be a huge flop, or it could land somewhere in between. The game releases on Thursday. I'm absolutely playing it as much as I possibly can on Thursday.
You know, your boy, Phil, you know, it doesn't matter how much you play a game. You beg your audience, you whine and you cry, and you get your DoorDash and you do your WWJ. Your boy Duty would never do that to his audience. And Phil, that's why you are where you are, why your boy Phil is at level 1 and he is doing this show.
Thursday. But there's a problem. This game is made by Korean game developers, and they've decided to do the weirdest release schedule ever.
You know, your boy Phil has an issue with people of other races, and that's what this is coming. You know, your boy Duty, he is Moroccan. He doesn't like that racist stuff. You know, he might drop an N-bomb here and there. You know, but I can do that. I can do that. Duty has an N pass. Okay, Duty has an N pass. But when Phil goes racist, when Phil talks Chinese or Korean, it's offensive to me, Pam. It's offensive to Duty, and I don't like it.
Instead of just doing a typical overnight release where, okay, it'll release midnight your time, which usually is what game devs do, they've decided to release this game worldwide at one time, and it's the weirdest time ever. It's 3 p.m. my local time on Thursday. Now, as you know, my streams usually run from around 11:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then I take a break for uploading and for dinner. And then I come back and I usually stream.
Uploading. Your boy Duty, you know, whenever he is in the Phil Cuck computer room, your boy Duty will still go down to the kitchen. He will put his apron on and he will cook dinner for his wife and his kids, and it's wholesome and it's beautiful and it's powerful. Phil, you can't cooking dinner, pimps, is an issue for this guy. Your boy Duty is 50 plus years old, and you know, I mean, sometimes I struggle getting up and down the stairs, pimps, but your boy Duty is down in the kitchen cooking for his family every night.
Stream around 7 p.m. till around 10 p.m. ish, right? So how's that going to work if the game comes out at 3 p.m.? It's not. So what I'm thinking of doing on Thursday is something very different. I'm thinking I will start in.
We're talking, Phil. This is the Meaningful Dented Podcast with your boy Duty. Talking Phil, celebrating Phil, trashing Phil, all in one ecosystem. The Snortex. How are y'all doing? We're gonna continue on with our Phil.
Doing a level 1 podcast, recapping what happened during the week, giving some highlights and expectations of what we're expecting from Crimson Desert, and then once we hang out, I go offline. All right. Now you know my podcast usually runs to like 1:30. So go offline for like an hour. Go have an early meal with my wife. Obviously, can't call it dinner if you're having it.
Wait 1 second here, Pimps. Hold on, Pimps. Your boy Duty is getting a message here. Oh, my Duty's wife is back. She just sent me a message here. What is this? I just got blacked. Oh my Lord! I just got blacked. Oh my Lord! Prayer hands in the chat. Prayer hands in the chat. For Duty. Prayer hands in the chat for Duty. Prayer hands in the chat for your boy Duty. Duty's wife is getting blacked. Oh my Lord. Now Duty doesn't really find this surprising, Pimp. He doesn't really find this so surprising, Pimp, because like I talked about my Moroccan complexion, I talked about my long hair. But when Duty looks at his kids, he notices that their skin color is a lot darker than your boy Duty's. Oh my Lord.
In the afternoon, I guess it'll just be considered a lunch, and then come back for 3 p.m. At that time, I will be playing Crimson Desert from 3 p.m. all the way through the day into the night. So basically, I'm going to get like 6+ hours of Crimson Desert in on one super.
Listen, Pimps. Pimps. Your boy Duty, because he's a man, he's a husband, he's a father, He's a provider, okay? I just, my wife is telling me I have to have the supper ready by the time she gets in the door. Your boy duty duty has to end the show. Your boy duty has to end the stream. I apologize, pimps. I apologize for that. But I'm a man. The wife is wanting her supper. Your boy duty has to get out of here. I'm sorry, pimps. I'm sorry, pimps. That's it for the Meaningful Dented Podcast, pimps. I'm sorry.
Damn. Snort, snort, snort. Code. Drip. Snort, snort. I got the drip. Go. Snort, snort, snort. Code. Drip. Snort, snort. I got the drip. Go.